Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know tries a shot! It's broken loose! It's gone a long way up and away. Dembele. A real chance of it. Giroud with a shot! And the ball's come out!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
He's got options out wide, and it's De Bruyne. Manchester do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Well, I think the...
Has a pop! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Aguero really improvised cleverly there. His quick thinking almost paid off in real style.
Griezmann, dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing. Laporte. Decent looking ball. Well read, he sorted that out. And out to safety.
Manchester have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
Zinchenko drives it forward. And here's Griezmann. Dembele. That intervention was very necessary. Aguero plays it forward quickly. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Lamar. And here's Dembele. Lobs it in gently. Gundogan. Zinchenko tries to get it forward quickly. Sterling. And here's De Bruyne. Sterling. Manchester get it back again. Mbappe. Lamar. It's got through. Has a goal!
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
France take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Mbappe! He's Mbappe! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
De Bruyne. Gabriel Jesus. And here's Aguero. Walker. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Mbappe. Oh, real danger. Has a hit! Lamar has created one goal already. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Lamar. He's through the middle. Chance! Griezmann. Plays it back. Stones. Stones going full steam ahead down the left flank. And it's Fernandinho. De Bruyne cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A decent game up to now. So your views on the first half?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
France leading 1-0 at the break. The action is back on the way. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Referee's given a throw. Kimpembe. Sterling.
France clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
Now it's Aguero. No way through there. Breaks on here. Kyle Walker. Hoists it forward. Oh, they could break here. Zinchenko. De Bruyne. Gabriel Jesus. Jesus has a goal! It's off target and by quite a way. It's Dembele.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Back into the middle.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Manchester are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Strong punch. Now it's Griezmann. That's offside. Yes, it is. He's on his way. Griezmann. He's left his man. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. Laporte. Forward it goes. Mbappe is onto it and can take it up. Chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Mbappe fully deserves the plaudits for setting up the chance.
And it's De Bruyne. Mendy has come steaming up from the back for this. Massive leap! Good delivery, no joy.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
France are making a change now. Mondi. Played back in.
France are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
No, that's not the ball he wanted.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And it's played forward. Now it's Aguero. Gets away from his opponents. He's had a look. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Caught offside that time.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
France making another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Laporte, and it's Aguero. Mondi. And here's Aguero.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Now it's Griezmann with a shot! Goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
France making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
France could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still... And the finish! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Griezmann. De Bruyne plays it forward. And that is that. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
France won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And as you can see, great leap! Cleared without complication. Now it's Dybala. Gets up to head it! Same again, same outcome.
Juventus really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Ramsey drives it forward. And here's Douglas Costa. He's had a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Cristiano Ronaldo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Oh, surely! Douglas, chance to shoot! Marvellous goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
France trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And here's Dybala. Pavard goes looking.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Has he picked him out? Oh, real danger here. And it's Tovan. It's found its way to him. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Matuidi. Ramsey. That's a decent ball. Dybala unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well positioned to make that interception. Dybala. Mbappe. Pjanic. Dybala clips one through. Done very well to intervene. He's got through. Mbappe gets the better of his man. Has a pop! Really well taken goal. France are back on level terms. Fekir at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Ramsey. And it's Douglas Costa. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He could be in here. Pogba. Conte. Now it's Tovan. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Dybala. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Titi with a long pass. Good idea, just poorly executed. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ramsey. Titi plays it forward. Danilo does well there, alert. Towering header! Goal! France! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Danilo. Well, the ball's come loose and the change. Oh, shooting chance! Pavard gets rid without sophistication. Douglas Costa. Now it's Dybala! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. It's Douglas Costa. Now it's Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's cut it out. Tries to get it clear. Cristiano Ronaldo. Danger averted for now. And that'll be the last act of the first half. France come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Easily packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
France leading by one in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. That's the start of another 45 minutes. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Hoists it forward. Well, they could break here. Tovan tries to stroke it through. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Douglas Costa. Dybala. Forward it goes. There to hoof it away. Juventus get it back again. And it's Douglas Costa. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's a goal! Juventus are level. And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Douglas Costa. Oh, good take and has a pop! Goal! Juventus! And the comeback is complete.
Juventus are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Good ball. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Dybala goes up and over. And it's played forward. Tovan. Chiellini gets into the right position to intercept. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Alexandro is charging up on the overlap. No, that's overhit. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's made sure that that won't get through.
This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
Pogba! Whistle's gone, that's a foul. So a chance here, what can they make of it?
And just look at the keeper. He's really busy trying to get as much protection in place as he possibly can.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And here's Griezmann. Tovan.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Keeper sends it forward. Pogba. And here's Griezmann. Pogba. And it's Tovan. It has gone through to him. Ramsey. Pogba. It's a throw.
France are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Mbappe. And here's Griezmann. Fekir. Mbappe. Griezmann.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Juventus are making a change now.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Juventus have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show.
Juventus have a free kick. Danilo. Griezmann gets it back. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Matuidi. And it's Dybala. Dybala. Delivery from Dybala. Moran knocks it away.
Juventus can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Chiellini. Alexandro. Matuidi. And now the breakaway. 90 minutes up, we're into stoppage time. Bernardeschi plays it out to the flank. Ramsey. Ramsey. No foul, says the referee. So that's it. It is all over. France have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
France lost their way after falling behind early. Their concentration was weakened, and their character, and that's cause for address.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. And already we're underway here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Luis Suarez. He can score from anywhere, Peter. He's capable of the sublime, but he's also not afraid to use his physical attributes to dominate defenders or to scrap for those loose balls. He's got so much will to win. That's bound to inspire his new teammates and, hopefully for him, intimidate his opposition.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Barcelona will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Well, I think the understanding, Peter, in this team has developed to an instinctive level whereby the pass and move philosophy is executed with great precision now.
Dashing forward at pace. Now it's Griezmann. Well played, he saw that coming.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
It's been a rather gentle affair so far. And it's Roberto. Rakitic gets it out to the wing. Roberto goes to finish! And the ball's come out. Chance! This could fall anywhere. Finds himself eased off the ball. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. It's a loose ball. Roberto. Messi. Moussa Sissoko. France still without an attempt on target. Longley. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Varane does well there, alert. Fekir tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe. And here's Griezmann. Rakitic drives it forward. Roberto not easily shrugged off the ball. Moussa Sissoko. Forward it goes. And it's played forward. It is over the line. And it's Jordi Alba. Needed a better pass there. Now it's Pogba. Mbappe! And he's on it! Mbappe! It's off target and by quite a way.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Jordi Alba. And that's a throw. Across the field it goes. No goals as yet. Longley. Titi. PK. Longley. Roberto. He's left his man. Rakitic. He's slid it, shapes to shoot! He's delivered all right!
And always such a great time to score. A brilliant boost before you head in for half-time, and you can guarantee that dressing room will be buzzing now.
Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close sport half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A very decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
France don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Longley. Roberto. He's got away. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Musa Sissoko. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. PK. France still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Going through. Rakitic. Zuma.
Barcelona have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
And he's there to cut it out.
France showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or... Oh, real danger here! And he has been fouled there. And it's Griezmann. Fekir. Giroud hits one! It's in! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
France grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Looking to break out here. Giroud, he's got away. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. It's Rakitic. Out to the left it goes. So who's he picking out? Pavard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, good interception. Titi. And here's Messi. Drills one in.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And the through ball is intercepted. Piqué. Roberto. Well weighted.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Done very well to intervene. That's put paid to a promising move. Griezmann.
There's only one word for this. It's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
Longley.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Longley. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
France can always take more positives from a result like this.
Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled, and indeed, I think most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up again. Yeah, he's fouled him there. I have to say, Jim, there's a big difference between no nonsense and no sense when it comes to defending.
Well, they seem to be stuck on a one-way street to indiscipline. The modern game won't tolerate this. It spells trouble.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Juventus will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
The rotation that this team produces works because of their ball retention. If that wasn't to a high standard, they might be cut out a little more.
And here's Origi. Van Dijk. Surely a shot. Firmino. Henderson. Now surely. A great ball. Rugani goes looking. And now they can launch a counter. Cristiano Ronaldo goes for goal! He's pulled off a fine save!
Cristiano Ronaldo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And it's Dybala. He's gone for it! Dybala, he's had a shot! Goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Liverpool didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Forward it goes. And the counter is on. And it's Mane. Cuadrado. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Good take, and he's had a look.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Mane. Firmino. And they've been caught out here. And here's Mane. Mane. Driving on, he could shoot here. Mane. Jordan Henderson. Oh, they can break here. And it's Higuain. Ramsey. Cuadrado. Needed a better pass there. Jordan Henderson. Liverpool are trailing against the run of play. Rugani. Rugani goes back to base. Cuadrado. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. A real chance to break. Decent looking ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Hoists it forward. That's a decent ball. That'll be a throw. Good steal, he just read it. Jordan Henderson. Mane. Now it's Origi. Now it's Mane. Oh. And the finish! No mistake! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides and with such great individuals.
Has a pop! And it's a goal!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
There is the half-time whistle. Liverpool come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. The midway point of the game.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Liverpool leading by one in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. So off we go once more. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Shaqiri. Danilo positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Dybala. Mohamed Salah. Chance to break. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Well, that's where he wants it. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Jordan Henderson. Mane. And here's Shaqiri. Goes for goal! They've done it! And with that goal comes comfort. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Liverpool go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Pjanic plays it forward. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Shoots! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Juventus are making a change now. He's had a go!
Douglas Costa weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
And it's Rabiot. Has a hit! Mane tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Henderson. Fabinho. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Origi. Buffon gets it upfield. And here's Higuain. It's a brilliant interception. And the shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Now it's Shaqiri. Origi. It's a goal kick. Rugani. Matuidi. Cleared without complication. And it's Higuain. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, shooting chance! Back of the net! Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Juventus get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser. Juventus are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa with the cross.
Juventus are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
He's got options in the box if he gets his head up.
Liverpool are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Looking to break out here. He's through the middle. This could spell big chance! So close to drawing level.
Oh, that'll be a major disappointment for him. That should have got his team back in the game.
for a change in personnel. Matuidi gets into the right position to intercept. Wijnaldum, defenders on the back foot. He spotted the run and played him through. Chance! It's there! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
That intervention was very necessary. Wijnaldum puts his foot on the gas. Pinged one through here. Face to face with the keeper. Has a pop! And more and more and more. And they are pulling clear here. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do.
Has a hit! And that is the last effort of the game. Liverpool winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Liverpool
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. Goes for goal! Disappointing finish in the end.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Juventus will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Well, rotation of position is standard practice in this team. There's a lot of movement and a lot of options.
You can get that clear. Juventus get it back again. Rabiot drives it forward. And here's Douglas. Real chance! Fabinho. Hoists it forward. Origi. And it's Henderson. Right through the middle. Danilo. Bernardeschi. Matuidi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Matip gets his foot in there. Keita. And here's Origi.
Origi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Gone back to the keeper. Bernardeschi. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Danilo. Bernardeschi. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
Well, just recapping that chance, the right side has been a bit of a goldmine, you know. A lot of chances have been coming from that side.
De Ligt. Bernardeschi. And here's Higuain. Fabinho. Good ball. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Oh, shooting chance! He's pulled off a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And he just whacks it away. Forward it goes. Bernardeschi needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Danilo. Danilo plays it forward. And it's Rabiot. And here's Higuain. Douglas Costa! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Pulls it out of harm's way. De Ligt. And here's Douglas Costa. Has a goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
He's gone for it! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Chiellini. Higuain. He's picked him out. Bernardeschi collects the ball from behind. Played into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's a brilliant interception. Dashing forward at pace. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
And he's there to cut it out. Higuain. Done very well to intervene. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Bernardeschi gets into some space. Bernardeschi. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Rabiot. It's got through and tries a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Higuain sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
This possibly the last play of the half. Shapes to shoot! He's hit it first time.
That's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it.
Danilo. Big chance! We hit half-time, and both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Here we go again. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Now the counter. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's played forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Szczesny can pick that up. De Ligt. De Ligt goes looking. Bernardeschi. Rabiot tries to get it forward quickly.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets the better of his man. He's got away with one there.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Henderson plays a clever pass. Danilo. Hoists it forward. It'll be a throw-in. And it's played forward. Ronaldo Could try cutting inside here. Douglas Costa. Oh, real danger here. Well positioned to make that interception. Lovren goes looking. Jordan Henderson.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Gets wrestled off the ball. And it's Wijnaldum. Keeper's got good distance on that. Fabinho. Now it's Henderson. Henderson really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And the finish! Dybala with a beautifully timed run. Bernardeschi. Danilo. Oh, the ball's come loose! Good challenge, he just stood. Henderson appears to be in some real discomfort. Is it his leg?
Yeah, his pain is now pretty obvious, Peter. He's not the type who pulls up unless something's hurting.
He's going to continue, it seems, albeit a little gingerly. Fabinho. Cuadrado. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Shoots! Oh, that is rather wayward.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
All the way back, and they start again. Mane. And he's cut it out. Forward it goes. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. De Ligt.
As scoreless games go, I'd be happy to see this one carry on a bit longer because it's had great honesty and hard work and total commitment. As for a possible winner, I'm still not predicting.
And here's Douglas Costa. Hits one! Just fizzes past the post.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Ramsey. Mane. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Bonucci. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa. Cleared away. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And there goes the final whistle. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches. Satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. So what do you take away from it all? Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Origi! An early chance there, first of the game.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Barcelona will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Well, I think the understanding, Peter, in this team has developed to an instinctive level whereby the pass and move philosophy is executed with great precision now.
Vidal. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Piqué. Rakitic. Jordi Alba. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Loose ball, who's going to get that? It is a corner, good chance. Firmino. Now it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He's on his way, has a pop! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And it's Luis Suarez. And here's Jordi Alba.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
It's a loose ball. Firmino. It's on a plate. Right through the middle. Rakitic. Oxlade-Chamberlain comes out on top in a really physical duel. Fabinho. And he's cut it out. Tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Longley. Jordi Alba. Longley. Rakitic. Messi. Vidal. Messi. And it's Griezmann. Origi dashing forward at pace. Now it's Roberto Firmino. He gets past his man. And here's Origi. Now can he go for goal? His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And here's Suarez.
Barcelona have been keeping their passes short and sharp. It's the way they've evolved their game in recent weeks.
Hits one! And in it goes! Barcelona are back in business. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Piqué. Half-time getting close now. Messi. Out to the left it goes. And here's Messi. And here's Suarez. It's anyone's ball. Oh, shooting chance! He's delivered all right! Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Liverpool need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Fabinho gets it back. And it's Griezmann. And it's got through. Gets wrestled off the ball. Origi. Van Dijk. Firmino. And here's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Firmino hits it! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Origi is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's Firmino. And the shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Jordi Alba. Forward it goes. Longley gets into the right position to intercept. Jordi Alba. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Jordan Henderson. Fabinho, and that's sprayed out wide. Gets on the end of it.
Liverpool are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Going through. Oh, real danger here. Goes for goal! It's in! And this is getting better and better. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, poor defending or not, that was a clinical finish. Both the movement and the execution were top drawer.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. And here's Roberto Firmino. And they've been shaped to shoot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Rakitic. And it's Messi. Mane. Firmino. Well weighted. Firmino needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Ball is over the line. Jordan Henderson. And it's Firmino. And here's Mane. Tries a shot! No mistake! Cracked to within one! Interesting! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Messi. Robertson battles to win it back.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Umtiti. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's Fabinho. Good ball. Has a hit! And yes, it's there! We thought it was over. It's all square once more. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And help's available out wide. Oxlade-Chamberlain gets into some space. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. And that's that. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's on as even.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. Up to meet it! There it is!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main